Hey y'all, welcome back to Sin City Review. Today we're checking out a VMG. Apparently this company, I'm not sure if they're around anymore, but they make really cool lowers. They actually take Glock magazines, so you can run SBR, and like this one 9mm, and use your factory Glock mags, which is pretty awesome. This VMG lower is made up to a Spikes Tactical upper. We got a Choi rail up in the front, Magpul stuff, and of course that new stock that everybody has. But yeah, this thing turned out pretty awesome. For color scheme, went ahead and did a tritone. I knew that these little squibs, the little grips that go in the Choi rail, they're rubbery so you can't spray them. I knew those were going to have to be black, so I let the sights black, left those black. Of course, the magazines are going to be black. And then everything else is midnight bronze and burnt bronze. So for the main part of the gun, the body, basically your upper, your lower, your rail, and your stock, even the grip, these are all done in the burnt bronze. And midnight bronze for all the controls. That is what we went with. And this thing just looks awesome. It's really cool you can utilize your factory Glock magazines for it. Plus the two down here, we got 32 rounds of 9mm. And that thing is just rocking. Little accent changes, as you can see, the midnight against the burnt bronze. And that finish is just as smooth as can be. Just one turned out awesome. But of course, something to make it much cooler. Let's go ahead and take this guy off real quick. And put something a little more fun on the end. Now that is cool. I love how on the Gemtex this little golf ball type characteristic matches the squibs up here. It just looks awesome. And for an end result, that's a quiet little 9mm. Run some sonics out of that thing. It's gonna be freaking awesome. What a badass gun. I like this thing a lot. Especially with the can on it. Let's go ahead and flip it around real quick. Pretty sweet. Is that MFT? I'm not too familiar with these new stocks. I like it when people take the paracord and they start at the bottom and they take it to these two different holes and gives it more of that classic triangle look. I think that looks really cool, but not into just the standard, I guess, J shape or L shape this one has. I do like it though when that paracord's across. I'm not sure why these guys, from what I hear, they're out of business. I haven't really checked on the internet myself, but that's sad if they went under, because this idea of using Glock factory magazines with a AR lower is really cool. So hopefully not, because I want to get one myself. Let's go ahead and change up the light here real quick. Pretty cool. Oh, come on. Be my friend. There we go. Yeah. That burnt bronze never gets old, and mixing with midnight bronze as the contrasting color kind of plays in the same color family, but of course it's a lot darker, so it contrasts nicely. And then you're always going to add something like an optic or you know, suppressor, something else to it. So leave a little bit of black on there as far as the accessories go. I mean, you could always take out the squibs, you could take off these sights, and you know, you take away the magazine suppressor. It's just all that cohesive color of midnight and burnt bronze. But when you're adding your accessories, they're all black, and I think it definitely works out well. Pretty slick little setup. Yeah, it definitely looks better in the other light. Okay, y'all. Until next time. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them, and I'll answer accordingly.